Every man wants respect. Every man wants power. Every man wants to be desired. But here's the cold truth, brother. Few men are disciplined enough to earn it. In a world where everyone wants the rewards, only the man who can control himself deserves them. Because attraction, respect, dominance, they're not built by words. They're built by discipline. Welcome to Girls Approach. This is the brotherhood that turns emotional boys into calculated men. Let's talk about why discipline is the most attractive trait a man can have. If you disappoint, you must appear before the Council of Brotherhood and explain why you've decided to disgrace everybody. Most men think attraction is about looks, money, or smooth talk. But those things fade when a woman realizes you have no control over yourself. You can look good, dress sharp, even make her laugh. But if your emotions swing like a pendulum, she'll sense weakness. If your habits are chaotic, your frame collapses. And when your frame collapses, she loses respect. Women don't consciously say it, but deep down, they test to see one thing. Can this man control himself when the world tests him? Because discipline represents leadership. And leadership is what women truly follow. Attraction begins the moment she realizes you don't chase pleasure, you control it. You don't react, you choose. You don't talk about what you'll do, you do it every damn day. That's the quiet power of discipline. Let me tell you a story. Two men walk into the same gym. Both want to build their dream body. The first one goes for 2 weeks, posts selfies, talks big about grind mode, and quits when soreness hits. The second one keeps his mouth shut. He shows up daily, in silence. No social media validation, no external applause, just consistency. Months pass. The first man blames genetics. The second man becomes unrecognizable. Now here's the twist. When both men walk into a room, everyone can feel the difference. Not just see it, feel it. One man carries the energy of self-discipline. The other carries the stench of excuses. And the truth is, women feel that difference instantly. Because discipline emits confidence, and confidence emits control. It's not about muscles, it's about mastery. This is what I teach in my platform. Girls Approach doesn't train men to chase women. We train men to master themselves so women chase their energy. So what is discipline really? Discipline isn't punishment. It's the highest form of self-love. It's the ability to give yourself what you truly need, not what you temporarily want. When you train your body, you build physical control. When you study daily, you build mental control. When you stay calm in chaos, you build emotional control. And when you have all three, you become unshakable. Discipline says, I don't need validation. I am validation. I don't need pleasure right now. I'm building long-term fulfillment. I don't need to prove I'm strong. I am strong because I keep my promises. That's why disciplined men are rare. And rarity is always attractive. In a generation addicted to comfort, discipline is rebellion. And rebellion breeds power. Let the truth be told. Girls Approach teaches you to honor yourself above all. A man who can't control himself can never control his reality. Now let's get real. Why do women find disciplined men irresistible? Because discipline equals safety. When you're stable, calm, and focused, she feels your presence as leadership. You don't get emotional when she tests you. You don't lose focus because she's acting cold. You don't beg for attention. You demand respect through action. And that, my brother, is dominance without desperation. That's Girls Approach energy. Women don't think like men. They don't choose based on logic. They don't stay because of history. They don't love you for your intentions. They love you for how you make them feel right now. And nothing makes a woman feel safer and more drawn than a man who has control over himself. So stop chasing her. Start mastering you. Because when you master you, you control every room you enter. The opposite of discipline is indulgence. And indulgence is the language of weak men. Weak men hit snooze. Weak men talk about goals they never chase. Weak men get angry when women test them. Weak men seek comfort and call it self-care. But strong men, they rise when tired. They lead when uncertain. They sacrifice when nobody's watching. This is the difference between a boy and a man. A boy reacts. A man responds. Every choice you make is either building or destroying you. Choose wisely. Weakness is a choice. Strength is a decision. Step up or step aside. Because at Girls Approach, we don't negotiate with weakness. We don't pamper fear. We slaughter it. So here's my challenge to you, brother. For the next 30 days, wake up early, train your body, work on your mission, and cut out distractions. No excuses, no shortcuts. Every day you stay disciplined. You prove to yourself that you're a man of structure, not a slave to impulse. Because this world is cold, and for men, it's merciless. The undisciplined man breaks under pressure. The disciplined man thrives in it. So choose your path. If you fail, fail forward. But if you quit, you're done. Discipline is the root of attraction. It's the foundation of leadership. It's the bridge between who you are and who you're meant to become. This is Girl's approach. Spread the message and save mankind. Join the Brotherhood. Invest in yourself. And remember, if you disappoint, you must appear before the Council of Brotherhood and explain why you've decided to disgrace everybody. Now go and build yourself, brother. Nobody is coming to save you.